welcome back to today's video. How are you guys doing? So guys, today's video is going to be the reason why you should stop putting relaxer on your hair. Okay, this is my personal experience. After my story, it lets for you to continue to put relaxer on your hair or you start growing your natural hair. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Let's dive into the video. So guys, I had bad experience with relaxer in 2013 when I give birth to my second child. Yes, that is 2013. But before then, I had been relaxing my hair even from childhood. I've been doing my relaxer and I have a heady hair. My hair was so long, like here till here. So I was relaxing my hair. I didn't see any problem with it. Even those that are still living in Nigeria right now, is a normal life. We put relaxer on our hair, and because of the texture of our hair is so strong, and when you keep your natural hair, it's very, very difficult to manage. So I did not even think about any bad effect or anything about that until I encountered this bad experience with relaxer here in Germany in 2013 when I give birth to my daughter. When she was sleeping, I said, okay, let me rush and relax my hair. Before she wakes up, I'm going to be through with everything I'm doing with my hair. So I'm done relaxing my hair. When you relax your hair, you have to wait like 2 to 5 minutes, all that stuff, before, so that the relaxer can relax your hair like very well. So I'm done relaxing the hair. So my baby woke up and she was crying. I know that is already enough for me to go ahead and wash it. So when I was breastfeeding my baby, I was waiting for my husband to come back. So fortunately for me, lucky for me, my husband was around. Then he helped me to hold my baby. So before then, I had been having some reaction, like some tinkling that as how relaxer used to do. Now when it's ready for wash, you'll be having this hot feeling inside your scalp. So I said, okay, let me go ahead and wash it before the relaxer burn my hair. And the funny part of it is that the relaxer I use is not really the relaxer. It's this one they call the softener. They say it's going to soften your hair, not that it's going to relax it like completely. That's what I was using. So I was not even thinking about it's going to burn my hair or anything. So when I went and washed it out, I realized that here and here I had some wound, which means my hair burned, which is normal. In Nigeria, I can remember that I have burn hair. Even those professionals, when they do your hair, sometimes if they didn't take care, your relaxer is going to burn your hair like somewhere else. At the end of the day, maybe within 1 week or 2 days, it's going to heal back again. But in this case, it was a different case, So when I realized that I have some burn here and here as well, I did not take it as any big deal. I just take it as a normal thing that at the end of the day is going to heal. But to my surprise, after 2 weeks, I started realizing that the wound is still there. Instead of it to heal, it starts even expanding. Yeah, it starts expanding. Then I didn't even take it serious. I said it will heal, it will heal, it will heal. So after 1 year, I start having some feeling that I'm having like a little, boil here and here. So I was kind of surprised. I said, what is happening? Before I know it, the boil started increasing like every day. Like, at the end of the day, I have in this side, I have something like almost like this size as well as this side. I was kind of afraid. I said, what is happening? All those stuff. So this is time I have to wake up. Then my husband said, this is time I need to go to the hospital and find out what is happening. I went to my house doctor to complain about it. Then they refer me to the skin doctor. After skin doctor have to refer me to the hospital where I have to do like some operation to remove those boils. So when I went to the hospital, I have to undergo some tests to see what really is the problem. So they have to ask me some questions, what really happened, I told them that I had some wound, after I relaxed my hair, that the relaxer gave me some wound, which almost heal after like 2 to 3 weeks, But at the end of after 1 year, I started having this started developing on my hair, which I don't really know why. So they need to, cut off some of the part of there and do some tests and all the rest. So, and they said I have to do operation, okay? That I have to do operation. If I see the picture, I will insert it here or here if I see it, yes. But then doctor have to ask me to bring the relaxer so that they have to do some tests about it and know, if it's dangerous for human consumption. So to bring the Lassa to the doctor, they do the test, they say that this kind of as in cream is not supposed to be, as it's not supposed to touch human's body, because it's definitely going to have a negative reaction. Okay, so they said that I'm not supposed to be using something like this in my skin, despite it's in my head or any other thing. So some people will say that they have been relaxing their hair and nothing happened, but this is my experience. I don't know if you can take it or not. Okay, maybe sometimes you might even be relaxing your hair without having any, as an instant negative effect. Okay, but at the long run, those things will be, gradually bringing some sickness to one, sickness to another, because when they tested it, they see that it's very, very dangerous. Natural hair is good to go. If you can able to keep your natural hair, to be honest, you are going to be happy. I know that it's very difficult to keep, it's very difficult to maintain. Even as that, if you cannot keep your natural hair, you can also have low cut. Instead of you putting those relaxer on your hair, the worst part of it is that I have seen like a small child like 1 year to 3 years, they are putting relaxer on their hair. Oh my God, guys, please, you need to stop this. Even if you want to continue to put relaxer, please stop putting it on the children's hair, because their skin is still sensitive. Okay, please stop putting relaxer on your child hair. It's not good, it's not healthy for them. So since I have noticed that relaxer is very, very dangerous for our heads, by the grace of God, I have stopped, like, even if it's not 10 to 20 women from not putting relaxer in their hair. Most of the people that are around me are having their natural hair and they are rocking it like very good. Okay, so this is what I say, okay, let me come here, and since I have a platform to share my experience, this is going to help somebody, this is going to save somebody's life, because I don't want you to experience what I have experienced. So notwithstanding, I'm going to show you it has healed. When I did the operation in 2014/2015, it has healed, but I still have the wound here. Let me show you guys. I don't know whether people can see it here. This is how big, when they did the operation, this is how it looks now. It has gone, but the mark are still there, as you can see, as well as this side as well. I don't know whether you guys can see it. So this is it. This is the wound relaxer gave to me, and it's going to stay here like forever. So not to happen to anybody. That's why I came here to share my experience, about relaxer, which I know that's going to help a lot of people. Please, if you know that you are going to continue using relaxer, I'm begging in the name of God, don't put it on children's hair. It's not good for them, because their skin are still so sensitive. Okay, so guys, I hope this is going to be helpful for someone. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Okay, thank you. I really appreciate if you are still watching up to this moment. And if today is your first time of coming across this channel, you are highly welcome. Please do me one favor by subscribing. Okay, I will leave you guys here till in our next video. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.